In a sophisticated counterintelligence operation that feels more like a modern geopolitical thriller than a standard customs check, Chinese authorities have successfully intercepted a massive shipment of high-purity rare earth metals totaling 120 tons. The cargo, which originated from the Indian mining conglomerate Vedanta, was ostensibly destined for a green energy project in India, but was redirected mid-transit toward a military missile facility in the United States. The deception began at the end of the year 2025 when Vedanta submitted extensive documentation, exceeding 30 centimeters in thickness, claiming the materials were essential for India's burgeoning electric vehicle industry. Based on the principle of supporting civilian green initiatives, the export was initially approved. However, the ruse collapsed when the transport vessel deactivated its automated identification system in the Indian Ocean and altered its course toward a transit hub in Thailand, eventually targeting coordinates linked to Raytheon's missile production workshops. What the perpetrators failed to realize was that every gram of the exported material carried an invisible signature. Utilizing cutting-edge blockchain electronic labeling and isotope fingerprinting, Chinese technicians were able to track the movement of the containers in real time. Even if the rare earths were melted down or repackaged, the unique geological markers of the Inner Mongolia mining region remained embedded in the element's atomic structure, a high-tech security measure that proved impossible to forge. The fallout from this breach has been swift and structural. Vedanta has been blacklisted and removed from the supply chain, while the Ministry of Commerce announced stricter end-user verifications in early February 2026. The impact is already ripple-affecting through the global defense industry. Reports indicate that production lines for the Standard Missile-6 are facing supply alarms due to a lack of refined components that only specialized processing can provide. While this enforcement action highlights a firm stance on national security, it is not a blanket ban on trade. In a sharp contrast to the Vedanta incident, the German automaker Volkswagen recently received approval for rare earth quotas in just 72 hours. This underscores a clear policy. Trade remains open and efficient for those using materials for public health, green energy, and civilian welfare. The message to the global market is definitive. Those who adhere to transparency and safety protocols will find a green light, while those attempting to divert strategic resources for military aggression will find themselves permanently locked out of the kitchen.